To Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. This week's theme is Halloween, so I have these lovely Halloween nails, and they're going to be the last stamp I do for a while. They're very spooky, as you can see, because they smeared, and I will tell you why here in a minute. So let's get started with this look. Today I'm actually using Broadway Gel, which is why it's smeared actually. So I have the Broadway Gel Black and the Broadway Gel Orange. And then I have the Broadway Gel Quick Dry Top Coat. And as I have said many times, not all top coats are created equal. And the Broadway Gel Top Coat is a smearing one. I didn't seem to have this much trouble the last time I used it, but it is a new bottle, and the formula does vary from bottle to bottle. So I've done my one hand, and I don't have anything on this hand at all, because I want to show you my new stuff. As you saw last week, I was having trouble with my stamper. It kept coming out every time I pressed down. It would come out like that. And I think it's a temperature thing because my house is fairly cold right now. And it might be a humidity thing too. So I ordered a new stamper online, and I got a 3-pack of stampers. They came in this lovely bag, and I'm going to show you those. They each came with a scraper too, which was kind of cool. The first one is probably my favorite. It is a big jelly stamper. It's a very sticky. It's got quite a stick to it. Very big, nice for wide areas. But it's got the same problem as the one I currently have. Every time I go to use it, it is too sticky. And I haven't done any research on that, but I'm still thinking it's a temperature problem. So I have that one, which I will figure out what's going on with that sometime in the future. And then I have what is my favorite stamper, but I will never use. This cute stamper. It's not clear, and I don't like it if it's not clear because I can't see what I'm doing. And I don't think I can get this out right now because I have liquid latex on my nails. But it's a very firm stamper. I just like the look of it, but it's not very useful to me. And then the last stamper I have is also a clear stamper. This one is also got a nice, it's a little firm, but it's still got some stick to it. It's good for small areas, and my nails aren't too wide, so it covers my whole nail. It's a nice rolling stamper, but also if you push down on it and come back up, look at that. It does not fall off of the thing. So that's the stamper I'm using today. And I am using a scraper that came with it, which is nice. I don't have to use credit cards anymore. Today I am using Bundle Monster Halloween Nail Plate XL28. I'm going to put that there. And we're using the spooky eyes. And then this Halloween one here. And then we're also using Bundle Monster Black and White Polish. So, because this is a new stamper, I am still kind of learning with it. I am having issues. And it also might be my scraper. So I've had some practice. I use my sticky tape to clean off my stamper. So let me just do that. And we'll get started. Here, you need a new cotton ball. Clean off my plate. Make sure it's good and clean before we start. We're going to start with the eye and some white polish. And I do have a napkin down on this because it is a bit messy. And as much as I like my silicone mat, it is kind of hard to clean off with scrapes because they're so thin. If you're like using it to put nail polish down that you're going to work and create a design with, it easily comes off because it's a thick coat, but with this it's just so hard to get off. So a nice up-down motion, and that looks pretty good. So I am going to put this on my nail before it dries and I have to do this over again. There we go. Got some nice spooky eyeballs there. As you may have noticed, I do have a liquid latex on. I picked that up at my local superstore in the Halloween section. And you want to take that off right away after you do that. So that it doesn't dry on you and get all crusty. Alright, so we're done with our spooky eyes. And now we're going to do the Halloween look, which is the black one. We're using the Broadway black for that one. And you don't have to cover the whole thing, just a nice thick coat at the top will do. And then when you scrape down, it'll cover the rest. Don't worry about those lines, they're not going to show up when you do this. It comes out pretty good. And then I just press down, and that's it. Now I'm going to repeat this and do the rest of my nails, and I will be back. Alright, I am back. I have done all my nails except my thumb because I forgot to make an important announcement about my thumb. I don't know if you can see it because I have nail polish on, but a few weeks ago I cut down my nails, you might have noticed, and the reason why I did that was because I was worried that my nails were going to break. They were getting pretty long, and I just felt like they were going to break soon, especially my thumb, because this thumb breaks quite frequently. I don't know what I do in my life, but it happens. And after I took my nail polish off, I realized I was too late. I don't know if you can see very well, but there is a break in my nail from here. Might be able to see kind of an indentation right there. All the way, hey, see, that latex gave you a good example because that's how long it is. Now it is actually kind of hanging off my nail right here at the tip. The rest has not broken, but there is a very clear crack. I noticed I had glitter stuck in there from our glitter nails last week. So I am going to, I have the gel polish on today, but this isn't real gel polish. So next week, this thumb is going to be a regular gel polish, a real one that you need a lamp for. I'm not sure which color I'm going to do yet. I am kind of leaning towards red, but I might do glittery blue instead. I'm not sure. So if you notice my thumb being a different color than all my other nails, I need to let it grow out. And as it grows out, that break is just going to break even more. Because right now it is still underneath my nail bed, except for the very tip here. But as it grows out, it's going to come underneath my nail and it's just gonna really break. So I gotta be a little gentle with my thumb. I had this problem almost exactly a year ago too, which is sad. So anyways, I'm gonna finish my thumb. This will be the last decoration on my thumb for a while. So we'll do one more coat of the black polish. And this being my thumb, I'm gonna bring it down a little further here so that I get a nice coating. Scrape down, up, and see if I can get this on camera. Sorry, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to, but there it is. It turned out really nice. You can see the Halloween. Alright, and then I take the latex off here. So, the reason why I did all of this, I did all my nails instead of just the one like I normally do, is because, as you saw, they smeared. So I wanted them to dry a little bit more before I actually added the top coat. So we're going to do this and try not to smear. Like I said, not all nail polish is created equal, and this quick dry top coat is not the best, but we're going to use it because I don't want to mix up my gel with my regular polish. The formula isn't quite the same. I could do it, but I'd rather not, especially since I bought 2 new bottles of this quick dry top coat. So we want a thick coat. We want to slide over our nail and try to avoid pushing down, or else you'll get smears like that. One thing also, this top coat is not so great with keeping my nails white because they've turned purple. I think I'm going to call it quits for that nail polish. We'll move on to our out the door nails polish so that you can actually read the Halloween part. This should not smear. Much better. It's still smeared. Not nearly as bad though. See there. No smear at all. Very nice. Alright, so that's it for the spooky Halloween nails. And today is Halloween, so it's a good nail choice. I'm going to clean up. There's a little cleanup around the edges, and that's it. Next week's theme is yellow and orange, and we're not going to do a stamp. I think, if I've read the schedule right, I probably am only going to use a stamp one more time this season, or this year, but next year is all stamping. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, that's it for this time. We got some nice Halloween nails, and we will see you next time.